What is a talent stack? How does it make you unique? And how can you use it in your job, your business, or even in your social media to help you stand out from everybody else and do something unique and individual to you? So basically the concept of the talent stack is all of us have unique talents, skills, and abilities, but so many of us end up falling into the trap of thinking, I have to be an expert in one particular thing, I need to stay in my lane, and that's what my area of expertise is going to be. And that's how you define yourself by your job, what your business does, or what kind of content you create on social media. But the concept behind the talent stack is, instead of just focusing on that one specific area of expertise, you also have 2 to 3 other things that make you unique. So as an example, let's say you're in a company and you're a developer and that's your area of expertise. If they want to find somebody to replace you, they can find so many different developers that are going to be very close to your skill level or better, and they're going to be able to replace you relatively easily. But if you are in a company and you're a developer, but then you also manage all of their social media, you make all their video content, and you do 2 to 3 to 4 different things, for them to replace you, they're going to have to find a developer who has the same skills as you. They're also going to probably have to hire somebody who can do their social media and create video. So that makes you more indispensable because you have that unique talent stack that if they wanted to replace it, they would have to go out and hire 1, 2, or 3 different people to replace you. And just this past week, I was invited to speak at a YouTube workshop teaching people how to do create YouTube videos, get started into YouTube, start building a following and creating unique content. And a lot of the people asked questions that tied into a very similar topic around the talent stack. And they asked questions and they said, YouTube is so competitive. How do I stand out? There are already these other people doing very similar things to me. How do I stand out? How do I get attention? And how do I get people to subscribe to my channel and appreciate the content that I have? And the talent stack is a great way to think about this, where rather than just having one specific thing that you talk about in your YouTube channel, you want to kind of share some of your personal stories, some of your personal interests, some of these other skills that you have in your talent stack that's going to differentiate you from all the other people that are creating content on social media. And the talent stack is basically a way that if somebody comes to your channel, they may know that you're an expert on one specific topic, but then they're going to relate to you by your story and by your other skills and by your other interests. For example, with a lot of the things that I do, I've seen a lot of success on YouTube, and I stream live video games on Twitch. And people get a lot more interested when they hear those side stories. So they know I'm an expert in SEO, but then they get the interest, and it differentiates me because I have the YouTube channel. I have the stories of how they can relate to the stories of how I got to where I am today. And that's the thing that is going to differentiate you from all the other people creating social media. So hopefully that helps you. Let me know what you think about the talent stack, or if you think that people are better to just focus on one specific topic. But hopefully that gives you some insight into what a unique talent stack is and how you can start using one for yourself.